Good morning, Fruitful community. Good morning to you. I hope that you are having a fruitful day. I hope you had a fruitful rest. I hope you're having a fruitful morning. Did you get your cup of coffee? One of my fruitful sisters know what that means. You get your cup of coffee today. I'm sorry, everybody else doesn't know that inside joke, but have your cup of coffee, have your cup of tea today. Enjoy this wonderful, fruitful day. I'm just going to jump right into it. The word of the Lord says in Romans 8:28-29, he says, and we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him. Do you love him? Do you love him this fruitful morning, who have been called according to his purpose? For those God foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to his likeness. To his likeness. And who is his likeness? It's Jesus. His likeness. Is his likeness fruitful? Yes, it is. It's loving, it's kindness, it's gentleness, it's meekness. It's all of that. So if you love him, you're fruitful. And so I had an opportunity to witness some fruitful women in the community, and some of them have been with Rachel's Experience for some time. So I am so godly proud that they continue to be fruitful. Watch this.
Okay, y'all, I am here with Lulu. Let's go! A fruitful female, and listen, I am here with the only fruitful female. Let's go! Audrey! So, Audrey, how does it feel to be a fruitful female?
Very fruity.
Let's go!
sing to some woman, but I'm telling my God, that's the way I feel about him. Every morning when I wake up, yeah, he clothed me in my right mind. Put food on my table. Give me strength to walk, strength to talk. That's the way I feel about you. That's the way I feel about you. That's the way
Yeah, Audrey!
I feel about you. That's the way I feel about you. That's the way I feel about you.
Audrey! Woo, woo, woo!
Isn't she something? I mean, none other than Audrey Kelly. She's also my sister. Yes, she is, but she is a fruitful female, and I love the fact that she know who she is in God, and she knows that she's been called according to His purpose. And in everything that you do, make sure that God gets the glory and honor for it, right? Make sure He gets it. So if you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, if you are a lawyer, if you are an engineer, if you are in computer science, if you are a firefighter, if you are in law enforcement, if you are a pastor, if you are an evangelist, if you are a minister, if you are an elder, if you are a teacher, if you are an administrator, if you are a mayor of a city, if you're the president of the United States, if you are a biochemist, if you are a veterinarian, come on, Elisa, Fruitful. Whatever you are, do it to the best of your ability and do it to the glory of God. And in order for you to do it to the glory of God, you have to be fruitful. You have to get to know His fruit. You have to come to an understanding of His love and your worth, right? You have worth in Him. He formed you in His likeness, right? He created you in His image. So you're going to have to be those things when you link up in faith to His purpose for your life. And there is worth there. And so if you want to explore that more, as far as being a fruitful female, Rachel's experience is almost 1 month away. You do not want to miss it. It's living single and living married. We have 2 different groups, and it's going to be amazing. You're going to come in, we're going to have a light breakfast, we're going to have collective worship and meditation and all the above, just how Rachel's experience has been doing it. And then you're going to be divided into your groups. We have some amazing facilitators. So if you're married, you're going to be in one group. If you're single, you're going to be in another group. And it's going to be wonderful. And it's 1 session a month. 1 session a month. Okay, we start September 7th. And if you are interested in connecting and registering, we will have that information for you popping up on the screen or at the end of this presentation. So we want you there because you're a fruitful female. Let's be fruitful together. It's going to be exciting. I'm telling you, I know that God has an amazing message for you. And I know that He has something amazing for you. And sometimes that happens when the collective, show up. We can experience God individually. We can experience God in our private time with Him, but we also can experience Him together. So I believe that there is going to be a powerful move of His fruitful Spirit in our lives when we all show up together seeking the same thing. Okay, so that September 7th is the first day, and then in October We are going apple picking. So we are going to pick and share the fruit. Pick and share the fruit. So we want you to come apple picking with us. Information is also included about that. So it's a wonderful experience where we go to the apple orchards and we pick our apples. And I want you to show up not just ready to pick the apples, but I want you to show up and I want you to share some fruit. Share your fruit, okay? So if it is love that you want to share, if it's by a way of giving a gift to somebody, if you want to share a positive message to somebody, if you want to pick your apples and make something and put it in a pretty box and put a bow on it and give it to someone the next day, if you want to pay for someone's apple experience, whatever you want to do, we want to pick and share the fruit. We want to share our fruit. We want to be patient with each other. We want to be kind to one another, okay? So that is, apple picking is going to be amazing, and everyone is welcome, not just our fruitful females, but the community is welcome. So bring your spouses, bring your children, bring your girlfriend, okay? Bring your mom, bring your pastors, bring your pastor and first lady. Let them come and enjoy the apple picking experience. And then we move into November, where we have our next session, and we have an opportunity to bless the community with our Thanksgiving baskets and our Thanksgiving giveaway. And then December, we have our session, but we also do our Christmas caroling, yes, in the community, where we serve our houseless community, and we link up with different partners in the city of Buffalo, where we sing Christmas carols, and we just give hats and gloves and scarves and the warmers that you put in your midst, and toiletries, and sometimes some treats like cookies and things that we take for granted, around Christmas time, where you get those good Christmas cookies, and they don't have those kinds of things. So it is an amazing experience. So listen, Rachel's experience is all about being fruitful. So you don't want to miss it. And then we go from January all the way to April, and then May we have our celebration. So I just want to thank you, Fruitful community, for just sticking in there. Rachel's experience have been in existence since 2001. Except for over 20 years. So I am very, very, very grateful. 2001? Yeah, 2001. Yes. So I'm very grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for being fruitful with me. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you. Continue to pray. There's some things that are going on in our community. One of our fruitful females have lost her son. So we want to pray, right? We want to pray. We want to pray and lift that family up, and send our love and our comfort through prayers, because I can't even imagine what that is like. But we want to be fruitful females, and we want to be vigilant, and we want to be aware that we need to pray for each other, okay? And send some love. The fruit of the Spirit is love, and Ree loves you. That's right. We are living single and we're living married. Two groups, 2023 to 2024, Rachel's experience.